Kingdom Hearts Light of Truth, Chapter 1, Powerful Awakening. As long as Kairi Light could remember, she felt like an outsider. Although, spending time with her boyfriend, Sora McKnight, and their mutual best friend, Riku Darkholme, she felt it a little less. After their latest adventure, she knew she truly did not belong here on Destiny Isles. This is what she thought was the feeling of loss she had in her heart. So every night, Kairi wished a little harder for that feeling to be fulfilled. On the night of a meteor shower, Kairi wished with all of her heart and soul. The next morning, Kairi awoke to Naminé. Kairi let out a scream that jolted Naminé awake. As Kairi jumped out of the bed, "What in the world is going on here?" Naminé shouts, sitting up. Kairi's eyes light up. I remember you. You're Naminé, the nobody, born from me," Kairi screeched out. "This can't be. No one should remember me. I should not even be in this room," Naminé says. "I think I may have something to do with that. I have been having this feeling of a hole in my heart, as if something is missing. So I wished for the hole to be filled. And, well, here you are," Kairi explained. "Hold on, you're telling me you wish..." Naminé stops mid-sentence and places a hand on her heart. "What's wrong?" Kairi asks, running to her side. I have a heartbeat," Naminé replies. Okay, and that's bad how?" Kairi asks. "I am a nobody. I should not even have a heart." "Maybe the boys will know what's going on? They should be at the normal spot," Kairi says, and yanks Naminé off the bed and out the door. Meanwhile, over on the beach of the island sit Sora and Riku, looking out at the water. "Okay, man, is it just me or is this place not as fun as I remember?" Sora asks. Riku nods. "It's because we know what all is out there. How small this world really is." Sora gives Riku a puzzled look. "Sorry, dude. Just got a lot on my mind." "Is it about the test?" Sora asks. "No, man. I'm good with that. I just feel as if something's coming," Riku says. Just then, Kairi's boat comes into sight. "Hey, who is that with Kairi?" Sora asks. "I don't know, man, but she looks cute." "Hold on. That's Naminé," Riku says, jumping to his feet. "Can't be Naminé. That's Kairi's nobody, and we can't remember her," Sora says. Riku shoots him a look. "Hold on. I should not know that," Sora states. "Well, yeah, none of us should. Now, how is this possible?" Riku says, as the girls make it to the dock. Riku and Sora run down to the dock. "What is going on here?" Riku asks. "Well, hi to you too, Riku," Kairi says with a snarky tone. "Sorry, Kai. We're just a little bit shocked after all. That's Naminé. You're nobody," Sora says. "And we should not remember that," Riku adds in. "That is what I keep saying," Naminé says. As she tries to get out of the boat, Naminé slips on some water and Riku quickly catches her. Naminé smiles and turns red in the face. Thanks," she says. Riku helps her up onto the dock and just nods. Sora helps Kairi out of the boat. "Thank you, dear," Kairi says. "You're welcome, honey, but really, how did this happen?" "We can remember her," Sora asks. "I really don't know. I wished for this hole in my heart to be filled," Kairi says. "You wished?" Sora cuts in. "Yeah, last night. I wished with all my heart and soul, and then today, when I woke up, there she was," Kairi explains. "Hold up. Last night?" Riku asks. "Yeah," Kairi replies. Riku's eyes go big. "What's up, bro?" Sora asks. "We had a meteor shower last night," Riku states. "Okay. And?" Naminé asks, looking very confused. There was a meteor shower the night I came to the island also, Kairi explains. The four just stand there in complete silence for a few minutes. Okay, so now what? Sora asks. Well, I would say we need to talk to Yensid or King Mickey, but we have no way to get there, Riku says. Why, can't you open a portal? Naminé asks. Riku just bows his head. He's trying not to use the darkness within, Sora replies. There has to be a way, Kairi says, and just then there is a huge flash of light, and the four of them are now standing in King Mickey's throne room. Did you do that, bro? Sora asks. No, that was not my doing at all, Riku says. The four turn to see King Mickey sitting on his throne, with Goofy and Donald on each side. The four bow to King Mickey. Stand up, my friends, Mickey says with a smile. Your Majesty, we have come here to ask for your help, Riku says. Could they know? Donald whispers to the king. Mickey shakes his head no. Your Majesty, do you know who this is? Sora asks, pulling Naminé to the front of the group. Well, Gorsh, Naminé. Well, Gorsh, Sora, that's Naminé. You remember her, don't you? Goofy says. That's just it, Goof. I do remember her, Sora says. Whoa. We should not remember her at all. How did this happen? Donald demands. The answer is simple. It lies on how you guys got here, Mickey says. Okay, but how did we get here? Sora asks. Kairi wished for it, Mickey replies. Kairi? Sora, Riku, Donald, and Goofy yell. Why, yes, Kairi. She is one of the princesses of heart. The princess of light, to be exact. Her powers are beginning to fully awakening. You, my dear, are going to be more powerful than you even know, Mickey explains. Just then, Chip and Dale come running into the room. Your Majesty, they're back! They're back! They both yell. Sora and Riku look over at each other, then at the king. Heartless? Sora asks. Nobody? Riku also asks. No to both your questions. But I am happy you are here. We need your help, King Mickey says. The unversed, Your Majesty, Chip states. The what to who now? Sora asks. I know that name, Kairi says. Yes, you would, my dear. Come. On, let's go speak with Professor Ludwig von Drake. He can fill you all in, King Mickey says. Everyone nods and follows the king to a back lab of the castle. Professor, can you show our guests the unversed, King Mickey says. Ah, yes, at once, my lord, von Drake says, and walks over to the computer. If you all please pay attention to the center screen, von Drake says, and the center screen pulls up a low-level unversed. Kairi and Naminé gasp. What you see here is a low-level unversed. They are as limber as a shadow heartless, and as smart as a husk nobody, von Drake explains. I think I saw them before, Riku says. Yeah, me too. Somehow I feel as if I've battled them before, Sora says. The unversed are an old enemy to the Keyblade wielders, and once battled alongside 3 close friends of mine to save the world from this very darkness. We thought we won, when Ventus and Terra gave their lives to save the world, King Mickey explains. You said 3 friends, Sora says. Yes, I did. Aqua was lost to the darkness, trying to save the others, King Mickey replies. I know that name. I think I know Aqua. Well, a long time ago I did, Kairi says. You did, Kairi. All 3 of them saved your homeworld from the unversed, Donald says. So what's going on? Are these things attacking people? Sora asks. Yes, more and more unversed have been seen all over many worlds, Goofy explains. Then what are we doing sitting here? Donald, Goofy, let's go. Let's put a stop to all of them, Sora replies. Hold it right there, buddy. We are going too, Kairi says. That's right, bro. You're not the only one with a Keyblade. And don't forget, I am the true Keyblade Master here, Riku says. The king nods at Donald and Goofy. Sorry, Sora, but we can't go with you this time. We have our own mission, Donald says. Okay, then let's get a ship and get a move on, Sora says. I'm not going to leave my sister behind now that I got her back, Kairi says. Then she comes with us, Riku replies. I have no Keyblade. What good would I be, Naminé asks. Have you ever tried to form a Keyblade, Naminé? King Mickey asks. No, why would I? I'm a nobody, Naminé states. You were a nobody. You're not anymore, Kairi says. Kairi has a good point. Why don't you just try? Riku asks. Naminé slowly closes her eyes and holds her right hand out. Keyblade of dreams, she whispers, and a beautiful Keyblade forms in her hand, with an art pad and pencil at the keychain. Naminé's eyes pop open. But how? How can this be? She asks. When Kairi brought you back, she gave you your own heart and soul. By doing so, you are now the 8th Princess of Heart, Princess of Dreams. At least, that's my opinion, King Mickey says. Okay, she's got a Keyblade. That is so sweet. Now can we get a ship and go to work? Sora asks. We still got a small problem, Chip says. We don't have a ship that you four will fit in, Dale adds. Naminé's eyes seem to start to glow. I need a pencil and a pad, she says. Mickey nods, and Donald uses his magic to conjure up what she asks for. Naminé sits down and starts to draw. After about 20 minutes, she holds out a picture on the art pad. The gummy ship she has drawn was amazing and big. It has 4 sleeping quarters, a state-of-the-art engine, and the ability to split into two two-man ships, if need be, Naminé explained. No. We don't have the parts to build that, Dale says. Naminé sighs and runs her hand over the page. Just then, the page starts to glow, and in a flash of blinding light, the gummy ship Naminé had drawn was now sitting in the launch bay. What just happened? Sora said, a little dumbfounded. Hey, it was not me this time, Kairi says, throwing her hands into the air. I think it was Naminé, Riku says. Very good, pal, King Mickey says. I did that? Naminé asks, looking at the ship. Naminé, you are a Princess of Heart now. Like Kairi and the others, you will have certain powers. My guess is you can make whatever you draw. King Mickey explains. Okay, so let's recap. We got a ship, we all got Keyblades, and there's a big bad out there trying to do some unspeakable evil. Sora says. That's right, Sora, Donald says. So then what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on, Sora shouts and runs into the gummy ship. Well, this is going to be interesting, Kairi says and holds Naminé's hand as they walk on board. Your Majesty, we will do whatever we can to stop them, Riku says, bowing and walking on board also. After the ship blasts off, Donald turns to the king. Why did you not tell them who is behind all this? Donald asks. In due time, my friend. All in due time. But first, they need to learn the truth about themselves, King Mickey says.